I'm so high, I might just do this till I die. I don't know, but I'ma try. Love growing weed that I supply. I smoke weed every day, nothing else. I smoke that top shelf, nothing else. I smoke weed every day, nothing else. I smoke that top shelf, nothing else. I'm so high, I might just do this till I die. I don't know, but I'ma try. Love growing weed that I supply. I smoke weed every day, nothing else. I smoke that top shelf, nothing else. I smoke weed every day, nothing else. I smoke that top shelf, nothing else. I'm so high, I might just do this till I die. I don't know, but I'ma try. Love growing weed that I supply. I smoke weed every day, nothing else. I smoke that top shelf, nothing else. I smoke weed every day, nothing else. I smoke that top shelf, nothing else. I'm so high, I might just do this till I die. I don't know, but I'ma try. Love growing weed that I supply. I smoke weed every day, nothing else. I smoke that top shelf, nothing else. I smoke weed every day, nothing else. I smoke that top shelf, nothing else.
Yes, sir. Feel like I'm smoking with the Philharmonic $1,000 joint. Let the strings talk to 'em. I'm smoking $1,000 joints with strings and violins. Smell that gas before I walk in, yeah, that's how I been. Put that rollie on the wrist and tell her time to sin. And my plug play tell her how we pack that in. Violins in the trap, we conduct that bag. Joints cost more than your rent, that's a dirty brag. Gold leaf wraps, what I twist ain't no zigzag. Smoking on that symphony, got the Benz doing zigzag. I'm orchestrating with a zip, $250,000 on my fit. Marble flows with the grip, while I'm lighting $1,000 tips. Flute hit like the smoke from the pen. Strings drop when I walk in again. She roll up while I count up a 10. Then I pass her the amen. Silk robe, I feel like a king. White ash on the rug from the green. Got the drum and the stick with the beam. This a symphony built for a fiend. I'm smoking $1,000 joints with strings and violins. Smell that gas before I walk in, yeah, that's how I been. Put that rollie on the wrist and tell her time to sin. And my plug play tell her how we pack that in. Violins in the trap, we conduct that bag. Joints cost more than your rent, that's a dirty brag. Gold leaf wraps, what I twist ain't no zigzag. Smoking on that symphony, got the Benz doing zigzag. Volley and tucked in the beat, like a shooter was sticking the sweet. Fell asleep off 1,000 apiece. Woke up, had to spark it on repeat. I'm on the balcony dressed in a robe. She played her heart while I ice out my soul. Mr. Bay both with cookies and roll. Now my lungs singing harmony gold. Goyard bag full of classics. All this smoke got my driver distracted. She hit a note when I hit from the back. This trap life cinematic. Action, action. I'm smoking $1,000 joints with strings and violins. Smell that gas before I walk in, yeah, that's how I been. Put that rollie on the wrist and tell her time to sin. And my plug play tell her how we pack that in. Violins in the trap, we conduct that bag. Joints cost more than your rent, that's a dirty brag. Gold leaf wraps, what I twist ain't no zigzag. Smoking on that symphony, got the Benz doing zigzag. Yeah, opus of the ounces. Concerto with the cookies. Smoking like a god with a bankroll. Hashtag Ali be the maestro. opposite of ounces. Concerto with the cookies. Smoking like a god with a bankroll. Hashtag Ali be the maestro. This the hardest shit you ever heard. 100 racks stuffed in the fur. Backwood fat like a nerve. Big dog shit, no purr. Whip got wings, it swerve. She pop that shit, no nerves. Cuban link way like a bird. Say it ain't gas, that's absurd. Cooking in the trap, I ain't never need a skillet. Whip it, money to the ceiling like a skyscraper tenant. Tall, neck on fridge, wrist cold, need a clinic. Y'all cap, no action, all gimmicks. 30 chains, dancing Billie Jean. We gang slide like laser beam. Whole team lit like kerosene. And your girl want the boy off self-esteem. This the hardest shit you ever heard. 100 racks stuffed in the fur. Backwood fat like a nerve. Big dog shit, no purr. Whip got wings, it swerve. She pop that shit, no nerves. Cuban link way like a bird. Say it ain't gas, that's absurd. Mic on fire like church confession. Don't do fronts, I'm the whole collection. Nope. She want love, I want direction. Where? I want smoke, I want protection. Moon roof crack, stars above me. Trap phone ring, that's money, trust me. Ring. I don't rap, I teleport when I bust these. And I shine in the dark, don't dust me. Shine. Hardest shit, it ain't even close. Nah. Drip too deep, might overdose. Drip. We the way they comatose. Wave. And we got that flame like the stove. This the hardest shit you ever heard. 100 racks stuffed in the fur. Backwood fat like a nerve. Big dog shit, no purr. Whip got wings, it swerves. She pop that shit, no nerve. Cuban link way like a bird. Heavy. Say it ain't gas, that's absurd. This the hardest shit you ever heard. 100 racks stuffed in the fur. Cash. Backwood fat like a nerve. Big dog shit, no purr. Whip got wings, it swerves. She pop that shit, no nerve. Cuban link way like a bird. Say it ain't gas, that's absurd. Mary Jane, come here, girl. I've been waiting all day for you. Light it up. Yeah, she laying on my table, looking so fine. Green dress on thick hips, blowing my mind.
Roll her up slow, touching every curve. Fingers trace her body, give her what she deserves. Peeling off her leaves, getting her naked. Grinding nice and soft, oh she begging. Smelling in the air, girl, you so fragrant. Got me on my knees, girl, you my favorite. Mary Jane, you blow my brain. Kiss your lips, then I feel no pain, none. Mary Jane, you ease my strain. Easy touch you roll, you light, you babe. Mary Jane, you my escape. Wrap you up, inhale your taste. Mary Jane, you know your place. Know it on my tongue, girl, on my face. Took her to the bed, broke her down slow. Feel her in my paper, tight, real close. Liquor real gentle, seal up the soul. She sizzle when I spark, now she taking control. Take over, pulling in deep, breath of her love. Inhale, she dance in my chest, floating above. Eyes getting heavy, bodies in the flood. Drowning, Mary got me twisted, stuck off the drug. Stuck, Mary Jane, you blow my brain. I kiss your lips, then I feel no pain. Mary Jane, you ease my strain. Easy touch you roll, you light, you babe. Mary Jane, you my escape. Wrap you up, inhale your taste. Mary Jane, you know your place. You know on my tongue, girl, on my face. Yeah, whisper to me, girl, take me slow. Burn me up, don't let me go. Never. You're the high I crave, you're the only wave. Mary Jane, girl, you make me behave. Bad. Mary Jane, you mine tonight. Only you. Oh Diddy, yeah, out of here, zoom. We the harlot, splash, Dog Flotto, hippie guy, gas, no Diddy, we ain't dancing. Woo, woo. Smoking that Dog Flotto, head in the city. Dolph, blast off the gas, got me litty, no Diddy, no dance. Hippie got strained, now my whole mind dizzy. Woo. No Diddy, we up like a missile. Smoking that Dog Flotto, head in the city. Yeah, blast off the gas, got me litty, no Diddy. Hippie got strained, now my whole mind dizzy. No Diddy, we up like a missile. Zoom. Take one puff, now I'm orbiting Saturn. Flavor so loud, neighbors can't stand it, they mad. Purple and pink, look like a planet. Roll up a comet, then I just vanish. Pew. Pockets on swole, like a spacesuit. Jet fuel strain, boy, this that great goop. Blast, hippie got buzz, got a halo loop. Whoa, no Diddy dance, just moonwalk moves. Smoking that Dog Flotto, head in the city. Gas, blast off the gas, got me litty, no Diddy. Hippie got strained, now my whole mind dizzy. Gone, no Diddy, we up like a missile. Boom, smoking that Dog Flotto, head in the city. Blast off the gas, got me litty, no Diddy. Hippie got strained, now my whole mind dizzy. No Diddy, we up like a missile. Moon rocks, stuffed in a swisher. Gas, big drip, look like a river. Drip, eyes low, lean like a pillar. Lean, big cloud, bigger than a villa. Cloud, earth can't hold me, boy I'm a flyer. Crop from the stars, strain from a supplier. Stars, gas tank loud, sound like a choir. No Diddy dance, boss moves empire. No Diddy, high in the sky, can't get me. No Diddy, runs in my lungs, I'm lifted. Gas, smoking that Dog Flotto, head in the city. Blast off the gas, got me litty, no Diddy. Boom, hippie got strained, now my whole mind dizzy. No Diddy, we up like a missile. Smoking that Dog on the gas, got me litty, no diddy. Hippie got strained, now my whole mind dizzy. No diddy, no diddy, we up like a missile space.
Hey, blast off. Yeah, no oxygen needed. We rolling up on Pluto with the pack. What's up? We got gas in the shuttle. Smoking loud out of space with the muscle. Rolling up Jack Murphy on Mars. Hippie God got me floating through stars. Dolph Lotto on Neptune. Took a hit, now I'm spinning in the next room. Kush clouds all up in the system. This a party in the galaxy, you missed it. Outer space gas, it hit different. Planet jumping, spaceship drifting. Got strains from a whole dimension. Ain't no stress, just vibes and ascension. Pulled up on Saturn with rings on me. Pack came sealed from a moon OT. Met a little alien, she roll like a pro. She twists with 4 hands, don't choke on the smoke. VIP room in the Milky Way. Jack Murphy in a blunt, okay. Hippie God brought peace and bass, got the whole crew high in a weightless state. Dolph Lotto looking neon pink. I ain't touched earth in a couple weeks. This strain got me moving slow-mo, but the money and the vibe on go. We got gas in the shuttle. Smoking loud out of space with the muscle. Rolling up Jack Murphy on Mars. Hippie God got me floating through stars. Dolph Lotto on Neptune. Took a hit, now I'm spinning in the next room. Kush clouds all up in the system. This a party in the galaxy, you missed it. Outer space gas, it hit different. Planet jumping, spaceship drifting. Got strains from a whole dimension. Ain't no stress, just vibes and ascension. Smoked out the moon like a mansion. Plugged from Jupiter expansion. I ain't never coming down, I'm planted. Out here my lungs speak Spanish. Galaxy girls with the waist so tiny. Light years away, still shining. Rolling up peace in a time of war. Took off, now vibe with stars. This ain't Earth, this another zone. We don't trip, we just get stoned. If you ain't high, don't call my phone. Cause we on Pluto blowing strong. We got gas in the shuttle. Smoking loud out of space with the muscle. Rolling up Jack Murphy on Mars. Hippie God got me floating through stars. Dolph Lotto on Neptune. Took a hit, now I'm spinning in the next room. Kush clouds all up in the system. This a party in the galaxy, you missed it. Outer space gas, it hit different. Planet jumping, spaceship drifting. Got strains from a whole dimension. Ain't no stress, just vibes and ascension. Pushing pounds, just flew in from LA. Jet full of green and the Cali sun's rays. No Rick James, but it's got that fame. You can smell it, no lie, it's part of the game. Open the stash, it's a smoky parade. Mary and Jane got a bond, never sway. Feeling that itch, gotta step in the lane. Outside on the block, making moves, no shame. Ain't no game, ain't no game. Fire in my chest, running wild. Hustling hard, that's the aim. Living life loud, never acting afraid. Clouds rise high, dancing in my veins. Chains unbound, breaking off the remains. The call of the street, it's a wild campaign. Flowing with the rhythm, never plain or lame. his dreams, I'm wide awake. They'd always cry with me. Huh. Yeah. I don't get no sleep in the rave. Got too many ghosts in the safe. Pour that muddy on my face. I just made a play out of space. She want love, but I'm laced in pain. Diamonds dancing, they hate my name. I've been floating like Mary Jane. I got racks that'll make you change. Had to put my heart in the freezer. She said I'm cold, I'm like, please girl. Only thing I trust is the visa. 100 missed calls, I don't need her. Run up that check like a fever, 100-round drum for the Reaper. I was just broke, now it's FIFA. Kicking these racks, no Adidas. Woke up in a penthouse mood. Still got the pain from the projects, dude. Tears in the walk, still polish my jewels. Voice of the trap, I don't follow no rules. She from the burbs, but she play like the slums. Pop one time, now she talking in tongues. Ain't no cap when you bleed where I'm from. Even my shadows got guns. I don't get no sleep in the rave. Got too many ghosts in the safe. Pour that muddy on my face. I just made a play out of space. She want love, but I'm laced in pain. Diamonds dancing, they hate my name. I've been floating like Mary Jane. I got racks that'll make you change. Used to pray for drip I'm wearing. Now I drop stacks and don't care it. Told her love me or leave me, she's staring. I'm too far gone, ain't no sharing. Taking these flights just to cope. I be too high for the hope. Label keep calling me gold, but I still feel like a ghost. I can't lie, I miss my bros. I sip slow, try to silence the lows. Trust no soul, they switch for the dough. That's why my heart got ice, not snow. No sleep in the rave. Demons in the safe. Lean dreams I chase. Hashtag out of space. She say love, I can't relate. Too much weight on this estate. Heavy. Diamonds cry like they in pain. I got racks that'll make you change. God.
Yeah, we the holic or nothing. Jet life, top flight. Roll up no matter the time zone. Let's take this flight. I've been smoking loud from Bangkok to Budapest. Every city lit, but we the holic still the best. Got that gas in Malaysia, took a jet to Japan. Blowing clouds in Dubai, feet deep in the sand. They rolling like pros, make cushed up in the outback. Look at this gold plate, passport full, but my lungs even fuller. And my pack still louder than a lion in the jungle. Yeah, private jet, no TSA. Smell it when I land before I even say hey. That cherry pop from Weedaholic got the world amazed. Even in the Far East, they asking what's that strain. Tokyo tokes, I'm twisting up cones. High in Dubai where the money all grown. Every girl I meet love the vibe I be on. Said she never smoked like this, now she gone. Pineapple runs in the trunk, hit the Autobahn. And I'm riding through Budapest like the king I am. Tat on my arm, say jet life forever. And I don't even trip, I just float through the weather. Round the world and I'm still high. Different flags, but the flame don't die. Clouds from the plain to the Alps and sky still roll the best. Now ask me why. I've been smoking loud from Bangkok to Budapest. Every city lit, but we the holic still the best. Got that gas in Malaysia, took a jet to Japan. Blowing clouds in Dubai, feet deep in the sand. They rolling like pros, clothes, man, cushed up in the outback. Look at this gold plate, passport full, but my lungs even fuller, and my pack still louder than a lion in the jungle. Custom papers, foreign flavors in Kuala Lumpur with a few green saviors. Indica drip, girl said it hit like danger, but she still rolled tight like a Middle East ranger. Club in Osaka, blowing in the section. Big chief smoke, it demands your attention. From ATL to the Eiffel Tower, they still ask who got the power. All around the globe and I stay the same. Only thing I need is weed and a flame. Everywhere I go, they know my name. Hashtag Ali, and that strain still run the game. I party like Charlie Sheen. Shawty mean on the dish, she a fiend. Sex, weed, money, cocaine, Charlie. Woke up late, don't know where to copy. She a trick, but she won't trick me. I hit once, then I let her be. 2 cups, 1 blunt, OG tree. I'm winning wild, tiger blood in me. I pulled up in a Lambo, me. Suicide doors look like black wings. Mansion got like 20 rooms, but I don't even need a key. Shawty got a nose for snow, told her do it off the key. I'm the man, you the runner-up. I'm the script and the scene. Got diamonds dancing, mood enhancing, feeling like I'm Charlie. Roll up at pressure, fly like a jet. I ain't talking Delta, American. I party like Charlie Sheen. Shawty mean on the D, she a queen. Sex, weed, money, cocaine, Charlie. Life too fast, can't park this Harley. She a trick, but she won't trick me. I pop tags while she pop E. Stay so high, I forget to eat. In love with the green and the freaks. She said I'm toxic, still she ride. Came in the trap now, she wanna slide. Ain't no love, baby, not this life. Only smoke, gold ropes and vibe. She pour lines while I count these bands. VIP lit, whole crew do damage. Shawty got cake, but I ain't no romance. I want my cut like I'm doing some max. I party like Charlie Sheen. Shawty mean on the dish, she a fiend. Sex, weed, money, cocaine, Charlie. Woke up lit, don't know where to copy. She a trick, but she won't trick me. She got game, but it ain't for free. 2 cups, 1 blunt, OG tree. I'm winning wild, tiger blood in me.
It was hotter than sin in the backwoods sun. Me and the boys had a bottle of rum. Truck parked, crooked boots kicked off, dove in the watering hole, half buds, half lost. The moon came early, we were feeling free. No trunks, no shame, just whiskey and me. Splashing like fools in that muddy old creek, laughing so hard I could barely speak. Then I heard that voice like a shot through the pines. Y'all better have clothes or a real good line. I turned around and Lord my soul, there she stood in green and gold. Caught with my pants down, heart skipping beats. There she was, badging boots, looking clean and mean. That game warden queen with a cold hard stare caught my wood floating free. Lord, it wasn't fair. She said, boy, you're trespassing and naked to boot. But I saw that smirk when she glanced at my route. Now I don't know a law I broke that day, but she wrote her number, not a ticket anyway. Next day she pulled up in that DNR ride. Said she forgot paperwork but stayed the night. We drank by the fire, swapped stories and smoke. Her uniform slid off like a damn good joke. Now we meet by the creek when the moon gets fat. She's got the cuffs and I don't mind that. I still swim free, but now she dives too, and that watering hole's got a hell of a view. Now when I hear those boots stomp through the grass, I grin like a sinner knowing she'll let it pass. Cause she ain't just lost, she's a wild little flame with a soft spot for trouble and a hard-earned name. Caught with my pants down, heart skipping beats. There she was, badging boots, looking clean and mean. That game warden queen with a cold hard stare called my wood floating free. Lord, it wasn't fair. She said, boy, you're trespassing and naked to boot. But I saw that smirk when she glanced at my route. Now we skinny dip slow with the stars overhead. What started with shock now ends up in bed. So if you get caught in the creek at night, just hope she's smiling and the moon's just right.
Venus in heels and a cherry lip grin. She said, light it up, baby, let the night begin. Sunset strip, I slide through the door. Poolside dreams on a 10th floor tour. Champagne bubbles in a glass like sin. She got a tongue ring, nose ring, heroin grin. Wrapped in smoke, she's Vogue in the flesh. Skin like silk in a soul that's a mess. She said, you got green, I said, girl, I got gardens. Rolling up dreams that hit like martyrs. We'll get high with the high-priced dolls. Hollywood bodies tatted and tall. Sheets like sin, smoke in the air. Weed on the dresser, lace underwear. She rides like a storm, moves like a myth. Mouth on fire and her mind's adrift. Cush in my lungs, nails in my back. Sex and smoke, no strings attached. Midnight tan from the Beverly Moons. Bedroom lit with that perfume bloom. Cocaine bear in the raw paper tight. Weedaholic flame got us high all night. We don't talk much, we inhale and scream. Bodies tangled in a TAC dream. She kissed my chest with a Malibu bite, then rode me hard through the city lights. Oh, she's a model on a mission, skin like fiction, eyes like a prism. We break the rules, break the bed, pass that blunt, then give me head. Velvet ropes and dirty souls, fast cars, faster rolls. LA love is a burning game, but I play with fire and I don't feel shame. We're getting high with the high-priced dolls. Hollywood bodies tatted and tall. Sheets like sin, smoke in the air. Weed on the dresser, lace underwear. She rides like a storm, moves like a myth. Mouth I ain't just rolling, I'm raising it. From seed to soul, I'm blazing it. My roots in the South where the laws was crooked, but the love for this plan, man, they overlooked it. Every strain got a story, I documented dirt. Said prayers to the moonlight before I lift that skirt. Peeling back fan leaves like pages from a Bible. Inhale knowledge, just that back, y'all survive. I ain't just planning, I'm preaching. This my sermon in soil. Turn my pain into pollen, pressure into the oil. Terpene talk, got my nose feeling blessed. That citrus haze dance while she undressed from the rest. Humidity dialed in, BPD sitting gold. I raised this Jack Murphy like my kinfolk vogue. I pop your cherry so sticky it confessed the sins. Ray Charles could see the trichomes, yeah, let that sink in. Fat trichomes, Ray Charles could see it. Glistening like chrome, don't need no reason. I'm a farmer, I'm a chemist, I'm the plug in the breeze. So believe for the secret, every but a piece of peace. It's that slow cooked green, not that rushed out mess. Let the cure take time like a fine silk dress. Fat trichomes, Ray could trace with his hands. I grow gods, not grams, understand. I came up seeing ounces wrapped in church fans. Now I'm raising rare cuts like I'm holding God's hand. A lot of folks smoking, but few grow with soul. This ain't loud, it's legacy, that heirloom gold. Risen so rich, look like molasses on a breeze. I broke a bud down, and time slowed on its knees. Got them aliens asking how you do this here. Told them sweat, lost patience, and some southern engineer. Dry trim with the blade, I ain't rushing the beauty. Copping bag of pill, but it's deeper than the duty. That hippie god bloom got a rainbow feel. Like I smoked enlightenment, turn that hot to a meal. This ain't hype, it's harmony and green. Raised in pain, but the product stay clean. Got that back porch grow with the jaw clink soul. I ain't rich, but I got strains worth more than gold. Fat trichomes, Ray Charles can feel it. Blind to the world, but this loud, he still hit. From Atlanta to Memphis, we code legends in bloom. Grown in blues and boom. From the roots to the tomb. This that air to the south, that original green. Not a trend, not a phase, this that know what I mean. Ray Charles could see him through soul, not eyes. Cause some truths glow bright, even in the sky. We ain't just getting high, we raising the vibe. Trichome stick like southern syrup, sticky like our pride. Ain't no mystery why. The smoke divine, cause it came from love, sun and time.
Ric Flair. Hey! Let's go! Big Smoke. Drip too hard. Like Flair. Yeah. We the Harley. Roll up the gas, make you say woo. Clouds in the sky when I pass through. Smoking on loud, make you say woo. Flexing so hard like I'm Ric Flair too. Roll up the gas, make you say woo. Say woo. High like a jet, what your man can't do. In order to be the man, gotta beat the man. In order to be the man, gotta beat the man. Let's go. Big belt buckle, big green duffel. Smoking on splash, yeah, I flooded the puddle. Diamonds do the shuffle. Kush got muscle. Took one hit, now we talking in puzzles. Off of that flame, I'm out of my brain. Twisting that cookie like candy cane. Stuck in the stars, can't find my lane. We the Harleys, the goats, respect the name. Roll up the gas, make you say woo. Clouds in the sky when I pass through. Smoking on loud, make you say woo. Flexing so hard like I'm Ric Flair too. Roll up the gas, make you say woo. High like a jet, what your man can't do. In order to be the man, gotta beat the man. In order to be the man, gotta beat the man. White gold wrist, frost on my lip. Whole team high, we ain't worried about shit. Ric Flair strut, got the limp in the whip. Cuban link swing, got me icy as it get. Take a dab hit, lose my mind. Roll a 7 gram blunt, all
you ain't my kind. Light it up, light it up. Flame. Roll it up, roll it up. Gas. Flex it up, flex it up. Underdog, the champs never losing. Never. Roll up the gas, make you say woo. Clouds in the sky when I pass through. Smoking on loud, make you say woo. Flexing so hard like I'm Ric Flair too. Roll up the gas, make you say woo. High like a jet, what your man can't do. In order to be the man, gotta beat the man. In order to be the man, gotta beat the man.
But to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And
Roll one, smoke one. We the Harley Grand open and we lit. Paper planes only.
Roll up that grass, puff on that reefer. Bomber so fat, need a whole team, bruh. Mary Jane kissing on my brain, ooh. We zooted at the grand opening, true. Roll up that lid, twist it with love. Feeling far out, man, we way above. Taking a trip, don't need no plane. Just me and my sack of Mary Jane.
Came through smelling like fresh cut grass. Lighter in hand and a jar full of gas. Tie-dye shirt, yeah, I'm blast from the past. Still out of sight and I'm moving real fast. Twisting a bomber is bigger than me. Puffing and vibing, the whole crowd geek. We the Holic running up the Grand Prix. Trophies for the trees, man, look at the
Roll
fleet.
up that grass, puff on that reefer. Bomber so fat, need a whole team, bruh. Mary Jane kissing on my brain, ooh. We zooted at the grand opening, true. Roll up that lid, twist it with love. Feeling far out, man, we way above. Taking a trip, don't need no plane. Just me and my sack of Mary Jane.
Glass tip, paper plane, fresh wrap. Sunshine strains blowing through my lap. We the Holic posted with the loud pack. Eyes low, still cool with the snapback. Bought the whole shelf, bro, I need that. All flavors, all colors like a weed map. Laughing while I float, no seatbelt strap. Spaceship high, ain't no coming back. Said they got that grass, I said roll that fast. Suited to the moon, I'm chilling with the masters. We the Holic booming, we don't need no caption. High class smoking, baby, that's the fashion.
Bumper roll fat like a carpet ride. Smoking out loud, you can hear the vibe loud. We the Holic open, it's a celebration. Take another pull, feel the elevation. Roll up that grass, puff on that reefer. Bomber so fat, need a whole team, bruh. Mary Jane kissing on my brain, ooh. We zooted at the grand opening, true. Roll up that lid, twist it with love. Feeling far out, man, we way above. Taking a trip, don't need no plane. Just me and my sack of Mary Jane.
Hey man, shout out we the Holic, we floating forever. Float, 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 float. Stay high, stay blessed.
Bro, it's one of them nights. Trap been dead, but you know how we move. Still gotta eat, by any means, fam. It's cold in the ends, got my hoodie on tight. Line ain't popping, been a drag all night. Cats moving slow, not a text in sight, but I still stay posted, I ain't missing that flight. Got grub on the table, bills in the red. Baby mum's calling, say the kid need bread. Council on my neck, rent due by 10, but I keep one eye on the alley, one on them feds. I don't do excuses, I just do plots. Whip game mad, I can make a queue stop. Even on the drought, I can make it rain. Turn a 2 into a 4, make a loss look gain. Trap been slow, but the grind don't sleep. Phone on silent, still playing for keeps. Gotta get it in, even if it's crumbs. By any means, I ain't folding for none.
Never.
By any means, I need that bag. Even if I got a rob, if I got a tag. By any means, I'm built like that. Even when it's slow, I still bounce back. Streets don't love ya, but I still show up. 10 toes down in my Air Max scuff. Grew up on pain, raised on beef. Never had peace, just a belly and grief. Mum said pray, but the rent don't wait. So I hit that block with a half in faith. Might see feds, might dodge death, but I'd rather risk life than live in debt. Plug went gold, so I made new links. Little man got pinched, now he barely blinks. You can't fake this, you can't borrow clout. You either live this life or you in and out. See, it's easy when the line jumping, but what you do when it's quiet, innit? That's when the real ones rise. The fake man then vanish. Still out here, by any means. Trap been slow, but the grind don't sleep. Phone on silent, still playing for keeps. Gotta get it in, even if it's crumbs. By any means, I ain't folding for none. Never. By any means, I need that bag. Even if I go rob, if I go tag. By any means, I'm built like that. Even when it's slow, I still.
Came from nothing, out a block looking like a pharmacy. Yeah. Big stepper, big weight. Yeah, yeah.
Trapping in the trenches, got the powder, got the pills. We was serving out that duplex with no heat, just working wheels. Got the Addy, got the Zanny, got the Yola, got the green. Had to hustle through the pain, now my pockets looking mean. I got J's on every corner, we got numbers like a chart. Mixing syrup in the Fago, breaking down the strongest part. This the projects, we don't talk, we just post up and observe. Every zip, every script, gotta move it with some nerve. Yeah. I'm the one they call when the trap get cold. Made a living off the O's in the midnight stoves. Grew up on noodles, now the roof come glass. Quarter brick in the couch, 40 tucked in the stash. We got H in the attic, meth in the basement, crack in the cut, got the block in the maze. Lil' bro got the shrooms, he be moving that tech. I don't rap about a dream, I just tell you what's next. Saran on the plate, got the fork doing laps, made a name off the grams. I ain't talking no apps. We was serving through the rain, through the heat, through the storm, where the skinny get rich and the strong stay in the trenches. Got the powder, got the pills. We was serving out that duplex with no heat, just working wheel. Got the Addy, got the Zanny, got the Yola, got the green. Had to hustle through the pain, now my pockets looking mean. I got J's on every corner, we got numbers like a chart. Mixing syrup in the Fago, breaking down the strongest part. This the projects, we don't talk, we just post up and observe. Every zip, every script, gotta move it with some nerve. Slab riding heavy with the tent pitch black. Back seat, got a duffel in the console that strap. Taught my youngin' how to count it, how to cook it, how to stash. We ain't never had no favors, we just learned to get it fast. Play with my bread in this war, not a scuffle. I came from that rubble, turned that pain into muscle. Projects made me, them sales raised me, and the scale paid me. Now them numbers go crazy. From the narcos to the geeks, from the bankers to the freaks. Got that fire for the street, from the west to the east. Ain't no luck in my step, just that dope in my breath. If I die tonight, bet my name still rep.
Yeah, trapping ain't a hobby, it's survival in the bricks. Either you're moving it, or you're using it. Big weight talk only.
It's Wednesday,
but I'm acting like it's Saturday, okay? Bills paid, nails done, I'm outside, say less. Yeah.
Woke up in a mood, not feeling too cute, but my playlist said, girl, put on that suit, crop top, tight jeans, attitude on 10. Call the girls up, yeah, we doing it again. Work was a mess, but I'm blessed, I ain't stressing. Pull up to the bar, shots line, we finessing. It's hump day, babe, but I'm feeling real fine. I don't wait for the weekend to shine. I'm in my midweek mood, turned up, what it do? Got the heels on high, and the drink is too. Lights, flash, DJ know the groove. Ain't no rules when the crew come through. Midweek move, we don't play by the clock. When the vibe is hot, we don't plan, we just pop. Hands up, head back, let it drop. We the reason why the whole spot rockin' non-stop. Two-step with a twist, that midweek magic. Check my wrist, it's time to get ratchet. Lip gloss poppin', I ain't here for no drama, but I was still your man if you call me mama. No breaks, no sleep, we going dumb. This drink hit different when it's only day one. It's only Wednesday, nah, that's cap. We lit like it's Friday night in the trap. Ooh, we don't wait for nothing. Every night could be something. Champagne in the budget. Tell your problems I ain't budging. Mood turned up, what it do? Got the heels on high and the drink is too. Lights, flash, DJ know the groove. Ain't no rules when the crew come through. Midweek move, we don't play by the clock. When the vibe is hot, we don't plan, we just pop. Hands up, head back, let it drop. We the reason why the whole spot rockin' non-stop.
it up.
Got the blunt lit, got the lights low. Silk on my skin and your hands know just what to do, when to move, when to slow. You rolling me up like that backwoods smoke. A little Henny in my glass, we grown. A little moan in my throat, that tone telling me don't stop, I won't. You know how to touch me down to the bone. I don't even need no playlist. You the melody I stay with. Body talking, I don't say shit. Got me feeling holy, but we both faded. We got good sex and good weed at the same damn time. I'm floating off your touch, off this high, off your mind. You hit me like a string, never tried. Pull me close, baby, don't waste time. Cause we got good sex and good weed at the same damn time. You hit it like you mean it, deep. Eyes roll back, can't even speak. Heart beating like 808. You blow in my back and blow in the vape. You love it when I ride slow motion. Hand on my throat, then lotion. Dripping in sweat like devotion. Love got me floating, this potion potent. You light me up and you lay me down. Talking dirty, but your love profound. Told you once, now I say it proud. You the only one that take me there without a sound. We got good sex and good weed at the same damn time. I'm floating off your touch, off this high, off your mind. You hit me like a strain I ain't never tried. Pull me close, baby, don't waste time. Cause we got good sex and good weed at the same damn time. Let the smoke curl up, let your lips go down. Ain't no rules up here, baby, we just drown. In the sheets, in the haze, in the way you move. Ain't no drug in the world get me high like you. You roll me up, then roll me over. Your love got me stuck like a smoker. We just vibing on your sofa. Would you still love me if I was you?
Yeah. I hear you now.
If I came in late, smelling like a lie, told you stories just to buy me time, left my phone on silent, changed the past, would your love for me still even last?
If I said I'm sorry, would you believe me? I ain't proud of how I treat you, baby. You held it down when I gave you reason to leave. Now you flip in the mirror and I finally see.
Would you still be here crying in the dark, still forgiving me while I'm breaking your heart?
I'm begging you to see it wasn't right, but I ain't never felt this kind of life.
If I was you,
would you hold it down like I do? I don't think I could, girl, I'd fold in two.
would you stay through the lies and the shade I threw?
Now I probably bounce, but you stay true.
If I did you dirty like you did me,
That pain would kill me instantly.
so why do I hurt the one who loves me so true? Would you still love me if I
If you needed time, but I never gave it. If you were hurting and I never faced it. If you asked for truth and I stay vague, would you still call that love or would you walk away?
If I roll my eyes when you cry to me, would you say I'm cold or call it loyalty? I'm not built to treat you how you treat me, but I wonder if you take it that easy.
I'm tired of waiting, tired of hoping.
I know I broke what we had open.
You say sorry, but you never show it.
Let me prove I mean it, I just need one moment. If I was you,
If you was me,
would you still be holding on like I do? Would you fight, would you forgive, would you choose? Or would you leave like I almost made you do?
if I hurt you the way you hurt me,
I'd lose my mind, I'd fall to my knees.
so don't ask me if I love you if you were me.
I already know you love harder than I ever could be. If you were me, I wouldn't deserve you, but somehow you still do.
Yeah. Hey, what we do? Stone Mountain, Hambrick Road, Rock Bridge. Let's go.
Trapping in the mountain bag, jumping like it's nothing. Blowing racks at strokers on them red bone cousins. Riding down the brick, hit Rock Bridge, I'm thugging. Phone still ringing, damn trapping to me cuz. Trapping in the mountain, got that work like it's a blessing. Ran through a bag, bought a necklace for the pressure. Smoking on exotic, yet loud, got me stressless. Trap doing numbers, man, this game been a blessing. Woke up in the spot, Pyrex still steaming. Mix it with the wrist, turn the phone into a demon. 12 hit the block, we ain't seen nothing either. Whole hood loyal, we was raised by them dealers. Big blunt burning like a Sunday service choir. Chain got them staring, diamonds flashing like a fire. Whippered in the kitchen, call me young Michael Myers. Stone Mountain soldier, I was built from the wire. Twins in the club look like something off a poster. Red bones bouncing, drop a bat like a broker. One hit the pole up, one do the tootsie. Trap so consistent, I ain't missing out on nothing. Trapping in the mountain bag, jumping like it's nothing. Blowing racks at strokers on them red bone cousins. Riding down the brick, hit Rock Bridge, I'm thugging. Phone still ringing, damn trap to me cuz. Trapping in the mountain, got that work like it's a blessing. Ran through a bag, bought a necklace for the pressure. Smoking on exotic, yet loud, got me stressed. Trap doing numbers, man, this game been a blessing. Hoodie on, posted in the cut like a phantom. 10 toes down, I was serving out the Hampton. Bricks in the rental, I ain't talking about a building. I've been trapping hard since Boosie dropped children. Backwood stuff, got the California fever. Plug on the line, set a packet from Geneva. Moving with the heater, never catch me lacking. Whole squad solid, we ain't never with the captain. Chain like the moonlight, wrist got the glacier. Pockets looking swole like they built off the label. Dodging all the haters, trapping with a plan. Stone Mountain raised me, I'm the dope boy, man. You know what it is. From the trap house to strokers, we blow bags and break scales. Rest in peace to broke in the mountain bag, jumping like it's nothing. Blowing racks at strokers on the red bone cousins. Riding down the brick, hit Rock Bridge, I'm thugging. Phone still ringing, down trap to me cuz. Trapping in the mountain, got that work like it's a blessing. Ran through a bag, bought a necklace for the pressure. Smoking on exotic, yet loud, got me stressless. Trap doing numbers, man, this game been a blessing.
Boy on the track. Yeah. Stone Mountain shorty, straight out the mud. From Canada to Central, I'm moving that bud. Your little pack, mid-grade, mind pressure, bro. Talk slick if you want. I'm posted, what's up? Stone Mountain shorty, I don't play with no clown. Ran it up, all ounces, pushing pounds out of town. Canada Central, got it smelling like loud. Your pack talk cheap, mine screaming out proud. I move weight, I press place, never fold, never fake. They talk trap, but they cake ain't baked. Other boys flex, but they ain't on nothing. Stone Mountain, boy, I really been something. Stone Mountain made me hard like the granite. Pack smell louder than your granny in the attic. OG cookies got gelato in traffic. Break it down quick, turn the scale to a habit. Seen the bottom, made a lane off the drove. Now I'm plugged in from Boulder Crest to Lithonia. Say your gas hit, that's cap like diploma. I got flavors that'll spin your baby mama in a coma. Feds watch the route, so I'm moving like mist. Never post to work, I just send it with a kiss. Ask about me, I've been out here legit. You still tryna match, I'm flying packs on a trip. Stone Mountain shouting, I don't play with no clown. Ran it up, all ounces, pushing pounds out of town. Can't love the central, got it smelling like loud. Your pack talk cheap, mine screaming out proud. I move weight, I press place, never fold, never fake. They talk trap, but they cake ain't bait. Other boys flex, but they ain't on nothing. Stone Mountain boy, I really been sung. I was raised where the sirens sing at night, but we light up woods, not candles in a fight. Said he got pressure, nah, that's dirt. My thrax like gospel, it'll make your lungs hurt. Corner store legend, run my name, bet they know. Turn a 5 to a whole elbow. Smoke good, eat good, trap like a king. And my blunt so fat, you can hear that bitch sing. They moving seas, I'm moving trees. 100 piece deep, I ain't talking no leaves. Flex too hard, get hit by the drought. While I'm posted on Glenwood with racks poking out. Stone Mountain shawty, I don't play with no clown. Ran it up, all ounces, pushing pounds out of town. Can't love the central, got it smelling like loud. Your pack talk cheap, mine screaming out proud. I move weight, I press place, never fold, never fake. They talk trap, but they cake ain't bait. Other boys flex, but they ain't on nothing.